Now, the amendment by Sweden. Is Sweden in the room?
Yeah.
So I read the amendment. Invites parliaments to promote the development of national and international public policies and strategies that focus on eliminating the legal and cultural barriers which discriminate against women and prevent their full inclusion in the financial systems of each country, and to promote women's participation in those decision-making processes. Sweden, would you like to speak explain your amendment?
Yes, please, thank you. If we want policies to work and if we want them to mean something, the policies should not only be written for women, they has to be written by and with women. That's the reason why we want to put this text in.
Anybody wanting to express a contradictory opinion? Anybody wanting to oppose this amendment? Nobody? So do we consider this amendment as adopted? Adopted. Now we come to...
Madam Chair, just clarification.
Yes.
Clarification. So we're adopting both Canada and Sweden's.
That's what I understand.
Okay, thank you.
Now the amendment proposed by Thailand invites parliaments to promote the development of national, regional and international public policies and strategies that focus on eliminating the legal and cultural barriers which discriminate against women and prevent their full inclusion in the financial systems of each country. Thailand, would you like to explain why you proposed this amendment?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Well, they're just simple that we see the policies and strategies mentioned here in three layers. Of course, the original text mentioned only national and international, which imply global. But in many cases, there are regional grouping that many regional groupings that are doing public policies and strategies. In our case, in Southeast Asia, our two countries are in Southeast Asia, we have ASEAN, and ASEAN are doing the same thing. We are coordinating with our member countries to come up with a regional policy and strategies towards SDGs, including this particular issue. Thank you.
Anybody wanting to speak against that amendment? Co-rapporteur?
Yes, along with national and international, it's absolutely right to say regional. There are so many regional groups in ASEAN, SAARC is there. All these policy matters are being well discussed, so definitely this is a must and inevitable. I fully support it.
So the co-rapporteur supports that amendment too. So is anybody objecting to that amendment, the amendment of Thailand? If Bahrain?
Yes, Bahrain. Yeah. I believe the word international covers the region. So I don't think there is a necessity to insist on mentioning it there. Thank you.
Thank you. As there is opposition, we are going to proceed to the vote. Who is in favor of the amendment proposed by Thailand? Please raise your nameplates. We have to recount. Sorry, can you put it again? Supportive of Thailand's amendment. Please raise your nameplate. 25, yes. Thank you. Delegates who are against the amendment proposed by Thailand, please raise your nameplates. One? No more? One? Right. So it is adopted. Thank you.
vertical split.